Good news for all of you who may want to buy a home. Mortgage rates are down to some of their lowest levels ever.
But that's just the beginning. News Channel 5's Justin Michaels reports the Cleveland area has found itself on the top of a very desirable list. So, Justin, what does this list say about us?
Well, I'll tell you, Danita, there are no houses for sale right along this stretch of Euclid, but just a couple miles away from here, there are lots of houses, lots of homeowners and home sellers, home buyers that are going to like this news. The list you're talking about says that this area is the fourth most affordable area in the country to buy a home, and that, coupled with record low interest rates, equals good news for buyers and sellers. All over Northeast Ohio, you've seen them. For sale signs on nearly every street in every neighborhood.
We're just hoping that somebody comes by and takes a look at it and wants to buy it.
Jessica Page is selling a home in Richmond Heights. It's been on the market for more than 4 months, and she's dropped her home's price $20,000.
It's definitely more of a buyer's market. That's why we want to sell, because we want to move up a little bit, and get a more expensive house for less.
And according to a new study done by Coldwell Banker, Jessica's in one of the best areas in the country to achieve that goal. Cleveland comes in number 4 on the list of U.S. cities as one of the most affordable housing markets around.
Sellers are becoming more educated just like buyers, so they know, price is really where it's at.
Sean Hadley's been in the home mortgage market in Northeast Ohio for more than a decade, and he says Cleveland's most affordable ranking, coupled with historically low mortgage rates, makes now the time to wheel and deal in a house, even if you're a seller having to cut your home's price like Jessica.
If they're losing 10% on one home, but they're picking 10% up on the purchase and they're going from a 150 to a 300, they're winning in the long run. And if they could lock in at today's interest rate, it's a win-win for them.
Hadley says he's seeing rates as low as 4.25%. That's less than the national average of 4.5 on a 30-year mortgage. But he says time is of the essence.
When rates go down, it's usually a slow and gradual process. When rates go up, it's all of a sudden, and usually it's too late by the time someone to jump on board. So I think it is a good time. I don't think rates will be this low for very much longer.
Now, of course, we do understand this is probably bittersweet news for a lot of people. Lots of people lost their jobs or took a big pay cut to keep their jobs. Just hang in there. Hopefully this trend will continue. And a little more information about that list that shows that we're in the top 4. In the top 8 equals Canton. Canton is the 8th most affordable city in the country for real estate. So good news all over Northeast Ohio tonight. Reporting live tonight, I'm Justin Michaels, News Channel 5.